Before we actually get started with the course, let's talk about ES5 versus ES6, or let's talk what ES5 and ES6 means to begin with. ES stands for ECMAScript. And now you might be confused because a few seconds ago I was talking about JavaScript. Now what's ECMAScript? ECMAScript kind of is the overarching language which has its own, committee, if you want to put it like this, which develops the language, implements new features, or at least, decides which new features should be implemented in the next version, and so on. And JavaScript therefore is kind of a dialect of ECMAScript, though you think you can safely say it's the most important one, and therefore the two terms are often used interchangeably. And as a dialect, it follows the specifications of ECMAScript. So when I talk about ES5 and ES6, I talk about versions of this language, and currently ES5 is the most recent version, which means it's supported by all major browsers, even of a bit older versions of those browsers. ES6 will be the next big thing. It will be the next version of JavaScript, if you want to put it like this, and it implements many cool features. And indeed, you can check out my ES6 bootcamp to learn about those new features. However, ES6 is not supported by all browsers yet, and oftentimes you'll need some polyfills or transpilers which actually transpile your code back to ES5 versions, which then would work again. So it's not natively supported, and therefore in this course I'm focusing on ES5, the code which will actually run for sure, and you may check out my ES6 bootcamp for all the new cool features which you will be able to use in the future.